What is up, Chase That Coin family? Shaka Daniel here, aka Chase That Coin, and let's chase these coins. So we had an interesting move within Neo. All right. Let me go to the Neo chart to start this off. We had a very interesting move within Neo. About a 30% move from the initial spot that I told you guys that I didn't tell you guys, but if you're following along, then you got in. So let's see how much profit we made off of this trade. All right, so I made the initial call that I was getting in around 505,000 satoshis. So that's right here. All right, the market went as high as up to here, which was pretty much a 40% move rounded up. All right, I sold around here. All right, so I got like 32%. So I am out of my Neo position. All right, I am out of my Neo position. If you guys decide to sell, then you would have turned one Bitcoin into 1.3 Bitcoin. So that's not bad. 33%, uh, give or take. More so like a little bit less than 33%. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And I always advise people to, when you have a smaller account, right, and you get a nice size gain in comparison to the amount that you have in your account. So if you have one Bitcoin in your account and you get into a trade where you make 1.4 Bitcoin if you sell, I would always advise you to sell right there, even if there's much more upside, um, possibly, I would advise you to sell right there, lock your profits in, and then if you feel like getting back into the trade, wait for a pullback and a red candle, and then you get back into the trade. But that's how you're going to consistently grow your account, right? So, like I said, I'm out of the Neo trade. This the challenge is all over the place. I started with 1.6, and then Neo dipped a little bit. I decided to triple down and triple my position with the Neo. So I had to put more Bitcoin into this account, and I just decided to do it on this account. So I'm just gonna. You guys can still follow along with the 1 to 10. I can keep up with it, and I'll write that information down. But more so, you're just gonna get a good feeling of how to trade. Um, Measuring risk to reward ratio, which trades are better to take, comparing how to compare trades, and just basically get a feel for how it is someone like myself trades. All right, so uh, I took out, I hedged. Well, it's not a hedge, but I took out, I trimmed off some of the profit that I had from here. So I took off about 2 BTC from here, and threw it in my stash. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Who knows? But I'm looking at another trade. There is another trade, and the chart looks really nice. Surprisingly, out of a lot of the charts that I'm looking at, that chart looks really good. But I'm not gonna reveal that coin yet. Instead, and the reason I'm not gonna reveal it yet is because of the way Bitcoin is reacting. Right now, Bitcoin is really struggling to break 3,996. It is really struggling to even get back up to this area. All right. It is close to the moving average. Right now, it is under my lower moving average, and my lower moving average is the 7. All right. So it is under the 7. If it closes in between the two moving averages, some people call this no man's land. Um, Anything could happen. We could get a sharp move down, or we could get a nice move up, breaking us above this resistance. I am bullish Bitcoin, but right now, in the short term, I want to kind of say it's looking bearish, simply because it's going to need volume, and we do not have the type of volume that we need, and I don't think that we're going to get the type of volume that we need until China does comes out and gives us some more information. All right, so I don't know. All right. Let's look at the overall market. Let me get a refresh on this. Um, the total market cap is 136 billion. All right, so we've been in that range. We haven't broken back above 140 billion since the overall pullback. All right. As far as USD value, we're mostly in the green. A few coins are down. Kyber Network is down. Kyber just came out, and it's selling 5 times above ICO price. So even in a bear market, even a good coin, it's gonna people are gonna take the profits and reposition. All right, so that's what I might do, guys. I may uh step back from Neo, all right, and see what's going on. If it pushes up higher and I have to re-enter back into the market, that is totally fine because I have a game plan for that. All right, I've traded situations like that many of times, but preferably I would like to see if Bitcoin pulls back. I know it's gonna pull Neo. Even if Neo holds its Bitcoin value or possibly gains a little bit of Satoshi value, if Bitcoin continues to tank, it's going to pull Neo with it, right? So what I would rather do is, well, I got two choices. I could either USD tether, all right, and then try to ride Bitcoin down, buy back into Bitcoin, and then jump into something like Neo or whichever market is showing the best upside, or I could just simply sit back, wait till the market pulls down, not care that I'm losing USD value of my Bitcoins. When the market pulls down enough to a point where I think it has support, I do my technicals on Neo or whatever coin, and then I jump in. So I think I'm going to go with the latter. Um, I'm going to go with the last choice. So I may jump back into Neo, but there's another cryptocurrency that I'm liking their chart, and they have some news coming up. So I don't want to make this one too long, guys. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. We're dropping a lot of solid content. Um, Share this around. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you could get notified when I make these videos. And keep chasing those coins, ladies and gentlemen.